What's up, you guys? This is Tay with Tay Talks and Tarot. Y'all, I am so excited to get into my new deck. I had to get because all the readers that I like to listen to online, they all have this deck. So I had to jump on board. Intuitive Calves Kipper-ish Oracle deck, guys. I'm so excited to get into it. So let's get into it and see what the guys have to say from this deck. I love getting a new deck. I feel like a kid in a candy store. And with this one, I literally feel like a legit tarot reader now, okay? Because everybody got this deck. And I don't have it because everybody have it. I have it because when I first saw it with one of the readers that I really like to listen to on YouTube, I was like, oh my God, what a nice deck. I want that deck. And I looked everywhere for it, could not find it. And then I realized that I could just snap a quick picture when I'm listening to one of the readers that are online with live with it. And that's how I got it. I snapped a picture and got a close up and found out that this deck is only on Etsy, the Etsy shop. So shout out to Intuitive Care. I am loving it. Okay. So let's get it popping. My hands are small, y'all. So y'all already know I have to split big decks like this one. This one is big. So let's get into it. It's brand new. So I hope I don't have any trouble shuffling. All right. Guides of the Most High. What do we need to know most? I'm going to do a quick old-fashioned shuffle. What do we need to know most from this deck for the week's vibe? What do we need to know most from this deck for the week's vibe? What is it that we need to know most? Let's get into it, guys. Love and light, guys. Highest ancestors of the Most High. Any messages for this week's vibe that we need to know most at this time? For the collective, any messages that we need to know most from this deck? Oh, okay. I love to see it. Some of you guys have commitment coming in. Oh my goodness, that reminds me. I have some downloads I have to share, guys. Oh my God, that reminds me. I got a download. Well, not really a download. I got a vision, right? Let me get my little book right quick while I talk. I got a vision that, well, sometimes when I come out of my sleep state, I'll get visions right before I wake up, or once I get up, I get the visions clear as day, like when I'm awake, right? So I got a vision. I have to write it down because I will forget. Okay. So I got a vision when I woke up that there was a image of a ring, right? And the ring was just connected to a piece of paper or something. Like it looked like a contract. Okay. So it was a ring and it was like taped. I know that sounds cheesy, but that's what I saw. It was like taped to a form. Like it looked like a contract. And that was the first thing that came to my spirit. Okay. So it was the first thing that came to my spirit was it was a contract. Right. So what I'm getting is from that vision that there are some new soulmate connections, some new soulmate contracts about to take form. Okay. That was on the night before March 1st that I got that. Okay. So that was the last night of February the 28th. Okay. I also heard the word balance. So what I'm getting is divine masculines and feminines are coming into balance at this time. And I feel like also within, right? People are balancing their, well, I'm going to say, you know who you are. Okay. I'm not going to say the whole collective, but you know who you are collective. If you're a light worker and you're here for, the soul's level up elevation, right? Some people don't realize that that's the work, right? So balancing out that divine masculine, divine feminine energy, and coming into balance with yourself, and then coming into union with a partner, right? So I heard the word balance, and I saw the image of the ring connected to a contract. Okay, so that gave me a message for that right there. Okay. Um, Also, I saw a social media platform, but it was showing like their. I kind of got the energy that it was social media, like a TikTok, for example, right? But it showed someone trying to reach out and message someone in their DMs from a TikTok or a Instagram or a Facebook. It doesn't matter, some type of social media platform. So you guys may be getting some messages coming in um, from some DMs coming in on your social media platforms. So check for that. That's just what I saw. Okay. Some of you may have already received messages. Okay. I also heard that I also channeled the song Me, Myself, and I by Beyonce the same morning um, when I woke up. Okay, I was getting ready to meditate and I heard that song, Me, Myself, and I by Beyonce. Okay, so please take that as it resonates. That may resonate hard for someone. I also heard the song My Life by Mary J. Blige. Okay. And I got in my spirit that that was a message from someone's ancestors. Okay. I've been seeing the numbers 555 a lot, 55 and 5555. So there's a lot of change on the horizon coming for the collective. Okay. And I also heard the word investments. Okay. I heard the word investments. So please take that as it resonates, guys. Also, what was it? Something about this was in my dream state now. So this was not a vision. This was something um, in my dream, and I couldn't write. I never, I never remember all of my dreams, guys. I would have to wake up in the middle of the night and write that down, and I was just too tired to get up. But I did remember that the dream was referring to some type of um, somebody being um, a person that can manipulate energy. That's what I got in my dream state. Somebody was trying to manipulate time. Okay. So take that as it resonates. I don't know where that comes from. I just repeat what I hear and see. Okay. But that is what I've been getting. And you know what? I've been getting a lot of downloads and messages lately, guys. So I feel like I need to share those because I know that all of those messages are not for me. I know that my gifts are getting a little bit more, um, I don't know, coming online, potent, so I get a lot of visions and downloads lately. So let's keep going. Commitments, okay? Any more messages? I said, what do we need to know the most? Okay. I'm also just got committing to the journey. That number 3 is a completion number. It also is the number of the Trinity, right? In the traditional scriptures, it talks about the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So completion. So I'm also getting a message about that. right? So someone please take that as it resonates. If you're single, you won't be single for long. There is commitment coming in, new contracts coming in for you. That wanted to come, that wanted to come out. A star seed is about to enter into a commitment at this time. I love this deck. I love this deck. I was drawn to this deck the first time I saw it. I was like, oh my God, I have to have this deck. And then me all late in the game, right? Because I just started doing tarot on YouTube. So my channel is still growing. I'm probably the only reader because I'm old school too, right? This is literally my age, 53. Okay. So that resonates for me. Okay. I may be talking to some 53-year-old star seeds as well, is what I'm also getting. But I was saying that I am late in the game. I just started doing tarot on YouTube, guys. My channel is very, very new and it's still growing. So I'm probably one of the last readers to even know of Intuitive Kev. But I love the cards, and I also just joined his channel, and I love, love, love his readings. So guys, if you don't know about Intuitive Kev, go to YouTube, Google, and put in the search bar Intuitive Kev and join his platform because the readings are awesome. I love the organic authenticity of his character. Okay. So, all right, let's keep it going. Any more messages at this time that we need to hear? I'm only working with half of the deck, so I'm going to go to the other half. Any more messages that we need to hear at this time this week? I said, what do we need to hear the most? And this is what's coming through. Flying monkeys. Okay. Flying monkeys, I don't get good energy from. So, listen, if I see a flying monkey, I'm out of here. Okay. So what I'm getting from this reading so far is that there's either a monitoring spirit checking for a star seed that's about to get into a commitment, is what I'm getting right off the bat, or somebody may be trying to create some type of monkey business here to throw this energy off that may be coming for a star seed. Okay. Or somebody may be trying to interrupt a star seed's destiny, which is to come into divine alignment with a partner. Okay. Ain't nothing never good about no flying monkeys. Okay. I don't get good energy. It's not even cute to me, so that's why I'm saying that. Okay. But at the end, maybe there may be another meaning. Somebody may be, fond of monkeys. Flying is a superpower, so you can take that as a positive message if that feels positive for you. I read intuitively, so intuitively, that to me sends a signal of some type of monitoring spirit, is what I'm getting. And it equals 8. What? 8 and 6 is what? 14. And 1 and 5. 1 and 4 is 5. So 5 equals change. I've been seeing a lot of 5s. Okay. So someone take that as it resonates. Okay. Any more messages for this week? Oh, period. Period. Okay. I love to see it. Thank you, Divine. Come through. So what I'm getting right off the bat is a confirming message that is a monitoring spirit, someone trying to cock block a star seed that is coming into commitment, or I just got another message that someone tried to create some type of false narrative or monkey business, monkeying around with a star seed that was looking, and there's a confirmation outside my door with the horn, okay, that was looking for a commitment, but you playing in that girl face, okay, that, let me not say girl, that woman, that divine feminine, playing in monkey business, foolishness, right, playing in the divine feminine's face, and she was looking for a commitment with you, okay, that may resonate for someone. And because of that, you're going to get some karma here. karma, okay? Because karma came out right beside the monkey business here, okay? So that's what I'm getting for someone. Any more messages? I haven't been led to go to the other half of this deck, but I'm about to. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I love the confirming messages. Come through, Spirit, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Conflict. Yes. Karma, baby. Karma. The divine is about to tie the hands of the flying monkey, is what I'm getting. Okay. The divine is coming through. And didn't I just tell y'all that I keep seeing fives? Look at that. 5, 5. Okay. Didn't I just tell y'all that I keep seeing fives? And this is 100 on this card. So that's a 1 when you break that down, which is the reset point, karma. Okay. Time for a new beginning. And the sun is coming out. Okay. On that card. All right. So somebody's also getting ready to get some great karmic rewards for that sun, while the person doing the monkey business, the hands are tied here. The hands are tied. You're coming into karma and conflict here. That's what it says. That's what it says on that card. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the second half of the deck. Let me get my sage, because baby, with the monkey business, let's keep the sage going. Okay. I don't play around with monitoring spirits and people trying to do foolishness, okay, to the collective. Thank you, divine, highest love and light, guys, angels and divine ancestors of the Most High. What is it that we need to know most for this week? What is it that we need to know most for this week? Angels, divine ancestors of the Most High. Thank you. Oh, thank you. And this one came out in reverse, and it's entity attachment. Oh, wow. Come on now. And that fell right there on that starseed. Did y'all see that? We're going to have to rewind and make sure, because I'm going to watch it and see just for me. This came out in reverse, entity attachment. So I feel like it fell on top of this starseed. So if there was an entity trying to attach itself to this starseed, it is now in reverse, or there could have been an entity that did attach itself to that starseed, and it is in reverse. Okay. The divine is tying the hands here. The conflict is over. Okay. Karma, reset, new beginning. Okay. Any more messages at this time that the collective needs to hear the most for this week? Any more messages for this week that the collective needs to hear the most? Any more messages? Highest love and light, guys, angels, divine ancestors of the Most High. Thank you. Thank you for the messages. Thank you for the confirming message. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. The divine, look at that. Thief. And that came out in reverse as well. Right over that monkey business. See that? So somebody, exactly, confirming message. Somebody was playing in this starseed's face here, is what I'm getting. And there was a commitment. You were in a relationship with this fake energy here that was playing in your face, okay, attaching itself to you, stealing your energy here, stealing your ideas, stealing your emotions, like trying to play with your emotions because of that monkey business card here. I feel like playing in your face is what I'm getting. Love bombing. That's the word I was looking for. Love bomb. Telling you one thing, doing another, got you thinking one thing, didn't come through, right? Really, I'm looking for my word. What is my word that I'm looking for? It's like just an energy of just saying what you want to hear, okay? Telling you what you want to hear, all right? But it's not genuine. It's not authentic, okay? It's not genuine. It's not authentic, you know? But the divine is tying the hands of that inauthentic energy. So that energy is now unattached to this divine feminine starseed here. And the thief is no more. The thief is out the building as well. Okay? Can I get a closing message here? So that's this tells me that on the flip side of it, this starseed may have a commitment coming in. However, I'm getting more of a message here now that more cards have come out that this is how it started. This is from a past relationship. This is an ex, okay? An ex relationship, and it was a divine feminine and a karmic masculine on the foolishness here, okay? And now the divine is tying the hands of that karmic masculine here, causing that karmic masculine to have karma for playing in your face, collective, for playing your face. And it could be the other way around. So my divine masculines, take it as it resonates. You may have had a karmic feminine playing in your face as well. Okay. So you can take that and change the roles if need be. Any more messages? Let's close out. Any more messages? Let's close out. What do we need to hear the most for this week? I'm definitely getting a message that this was a previous relationship and someone is playing in the face of the starseed here, whether it's a masculine or a feminine starseed, and they're receiving karma for it. Oh, period, as the closeout message with the 10 on the top of the card. Don't play with the divinity, okay? Don't play with divinity. I said, give me a closeout message, and it's coming right under karma. So, starseed, your karma is a new beginning here. Pack your bags, baby. It's time for you to travel. Pack your bags. You're traveling. You're about to do your thing. Okay. You're leaving this behind, this fake, false relationship that sold you a dream, fake promises. Okay. Fake wannabe divine masculine or feminine, right? Trying to play with a starseed, monkey businessing around, and now they fooled around and got themselves in some karma messing with a starseed. Okay. That's just what that is. Okay. Messing with a starseed and got yourself into some foolishness here. But the divine has tied your hands. Okay. The divine has tied the divine. I said divide. Yeah. The divine has also divided, is what I just got from saying divide. Divided that union. The divine stepped in. There was a tower moment. Broke that foolishness up because it was foolishness with that flying monkey in the middle. Detached that inauthentic entity, okay, and that thief, right? Same entity that was stealing from this starseed here. So while they're getting their karma starseeds, right? You're getting yours. Pack your bags, starseeds. It's time to move. It's time to travel, okay? And I'm also getting time travel. Okay. I'm also getting ascending into another dimension. So you will be traveling physically and spiritually, or either or, but I'm getting both. I'm getting both. Any more messages? I feel like that's the closeout. Any more messages would you like to share? My highest love and light guides, angels and divine ancestors, before I close out. I love the way this ended. Yes, good karma. Someone wants to travel. Yes. Last shuffle. Any more messages? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. Yes. Yes. And look at that. 3, 2. There's that 5 again. Change. Yeah. This has caused you, this fake commitment has caused you some emotional pain, my starseed. And I'm also getting that the person that did this to you is also going through some emotional pain, not because they're genuine and missing you, because they're receiving their karma here. They're experiencing conflict. But this has definitely caused you some emotional pain, Starseed. This fake relationship that the divine has broken up. It has caused you emotional pain. So karma justice is coming through here. Okay. As you heal, justice is coming through. And your karma is you're going to be traveling soon. Okay. Maybe seeing family and friends while you heal. Right. Period. And on the end of the deck, the bottom of the deck, when I just turned it over, manifestation. You're getting your just due here, collective. You're manifesting. You're manifesting. Look at that. You're going within. You're meditating. Your heart is pure. You are authentic. You are genuine. And that's why you're getting just due. And you're going to be traveling and enjoying yourself and your healing. Okay. You're going to be enjoying your life. Someone is manifesting travel. Okay. That's what I got. So, guys, I'm sorry for your emotional pain, but the divine is making up for all of it. Your future looks brighter while the entity that was attached to you is receiving just due through, unfortunately, conflict. Okay. And that's not to make you feel any better. You know, you can't sew up a heartache with just because the other person is going through. 9 times out of 10, you still love that person and you don't even want to see them go through that, you know, because it was a lie. You believed that it was right, that it was just, that it was true and authentic, but it was a lie. Monkey business. Okay. Entity attachments, thieves. It was effery all across the board, right? It don't make no sense. Entity attachments, energy vampires, stealing your energy and playing in your face. But the divine has tied the hands. That's my reading. That's my reading. Guys, I pray that you heal and get the healing that you deserve and that you can move past it so the divine can continue to bless you and order your steps. You are divinely protected. Go back and listen to the downloads at the beginning of the reading again, because now that I've done this reading, those downloads may resonate even more for you guys, especially the channel, the Mary J. Blige song that I got. I really felt like that was someone's ancestors speaking through that music. So maybe go listen to the lyrics of Mary J. Blige. My Life, that song. Okay. My Life by Mary J. Blige. You guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time on Tay Talks and Tarot. Spread some love, you guys. Peace.